do that dance. Do that dance. Do that dance. Do that dance.
Okay, so we're gonna work on our 80. It's an 80s theme, I guess. So I'm gonna do a pass from Wallid Ismail. Is that how you say it? Wallid Ismail? And it's an awesome pass. It works really good against butterfly guards. So back in the day, there was not much standing passes, so it was off the knees, right? So one of the things that makes a butterfly effective is his posture. But when he got me controlled, this is when he can start to sweep me, okay? So how do I nullify that? Well, I can put him flat and then control the angle of his legs. So see right here, he has a 45. So even here, if he traps my arm and sweep, he can still sweep me with that leg. See how he can lift it? So once I get him flat, I walk his hips in and I'll catch him with my elbows, right? So, like so, okay? Now, the thing is, to pass, I'm going to come around this side. But it can be difficult because if I just try to come around, he's going to lift with this hook every time, right? So, watch this, okay? If you're over on this side of the room, come to this side of the room. See? Okay, I've got one leg on one leg right here, right? I'm not even going to try, it's just going to happen. I'm going to kick this leg back, and I'm going to bring it forward. Watch what happens to the angle of his knee when I bring it forward. So it's here. When I do this, it goes down. It changes the angle. So it goes from this to this, okay? That's huge, okay? That's huge. And all I do to make that happen is I bring it back, and I bring this forward on his toes, right? Now from here, I can grab just the material here. I don't really like to grab the collar because I feel like it brings me too far to the side here. And then I grab the pants right here and leave my elbow tight to my body and come around this side. Now from here, I try to be like a waterbed, like just no space all the way around, okay? So here, back, forward. A lot of people will do this sloppy and they'll go like this, okay? Well, if I do that, he's gonna throw a Kimura. That's the best counter to this. If I leave my hand up there, he'll reach up, boom, and now I gotta fight out of this, okay? And that's not gonna be fun. So, easy way to prevent that, here, grab the material of the pants, not the jacket. The pants, because the jacket will move independently of the pants, so we wanna grab the pants. Pants, elbow stays tight to my body, and pressure goes down. From here, I like to bring my knee on the top. Come on, just like so. So he sits up. We're here. I don't want to let him control my sleeves, get underhooks, any of that stuff. Okay, so you really want to, if he's sitting up, you got a hand fight. Okay, it's always a hand fight, whether you're on the bottom or whether you're on the top. Okay, hand fight, hand fight, hand fight. Don't be overly grippy, okay? And then when you get your spot, notice I'm on my toes as well, okay? If I was flat, I don't have any driving pressure, okay? So I'm always on my toes. Hand fight, down, okay? My head is facing this side. It'll facilitate all my movements over here. If my head was facing this way, I would do the pass that way, okay? So also, if you're on the bottom and you see somebody facing this way, you kind of know that's kind of what they're going for, okay? So here, I like to control the arms. Sometimes you're not gonna be able to, or they'll be moving them around. But if they do, I like to follow, okay? Because all I'm doing is this and this, and that doesn't take my arms, it's just my legs. From here, transfer the grip to the pants. Elbow tight, over the top. Right over. Sinking into the guard pad. Pretty simple stuff, but very effective. Old school Carlson Gracie stuff. Any questions on that?
And you're holding on to that top right until you finish?
No, I actually just kind of, the top right material, but I don't grab the lapel. I don't feel like the lapel works very well in this position. I kind of like to move from the bicep to here. And sometimes, okay, so I'm going over with my left knee, but you don't always do that. So sometimes I'll go here, and it feels good to just pin them down and go over. But sometimes I'll go here, and I'll back the grip up a little bit and come in with the inside knee as well. keep the pant grip until you get all the way through. And then finish like so, okay? So there's, neither way is wrong, they're both right. It just depends on if you have a tight grip, then your knee won't be able to get around. But if you have a looser grip, the inside knee can fit through. So it's either knee slide or, you know, just a walk around pass. Any other questions? Let's give it a shot. 1, 2, 3.